All right, all you drinkers across America, joining me, your host, Ron, Ratcatcher Antonori, as I'm going to bring you another episode of Ron's Reviews. And this episode, I've got Lagunitas Pilsner. It's their Czech Style Pilsner. And it comes in at a fairly good 6% ABV, which for a Pilsner is, getting up there a little high. They usually stay around about 4.5%. Read the side of it here. Well, read the label. Like Adam and Eve, Isaac and Ishmael, Mao and Confucius, good and evil, day and night, Hittites and Visigoths, John and Lorena, the Bobbits, or Groucho and Moe. Ales and lagers are as different as can be. Still, we must love each for who they are, separately but equally, with liberty and justice for all. Cheers, or as I like to say, saluti. So I'm going to go ahead and pop it open. Yeah, sitting out this afternoon, enjoying the grill, getting ready to grill up some pork chops. Figured I'd sit back and enjoy a nice cold beer and give you guys a review while I'm at it. So as you see, it looks like it's got some good head, some good carbonation on it. Well, I'm not really smelling much on the way of hops or malt or anything. Life is uncertain. Don't sip. I guess you're supposed to chug. So we'll go ahead and go for it. It is real clean and refreshing. Got a little more bite to it, coming in at 6% ABV, of course. But still very light, very good for one of these hot summer days, sitting out by the grill after doing some yard work or hanging out fishing at the lake with your buddies. You could have a 6-pack of these on ice, pull them out, share them, have 2 or 3 beers each while you're hanging out, fishing for the day, out boating. I said hanging out at the house, grilling, or just whatever. You're definitely going to enjoy it. And at 6% ABV, it's only going to take 2 or 3 of them, to get a good little buzz going. Lagunitas, they are a great brewery. I remember down in West Palm Beach, BJ's Restaurant and Brew House had featured them at a beer dinner one night. And they had, it was mostly their IPAs that they were pushing and had with the food. They are brewed in Petaluma, California and Chicago, Illinois. They started out in California. They were known and still are known for their IPAs. And Chicago is where they make and produce the Pilsners, their lighter beers. The IPAs are still done out in California. The Pilsners are done in Chicago. Anything east of the Mississippi, they do in Chicago, the lighter beers. IPAs are done out in California. They are featured all over the world, 20 plus countries. They have Lagunitas pubs, brew houses, style restaurants and bars all over the world. So if you're ever anywhere out there traveling, especially along the West Coast, up and down from Washington State down through Oregon and California, you will find their brew pubs, you will find brewery. You can go check it out. They have live music. They do local and national acts out there. They have such a big amphitheater at one of their locations out in California. So be sure to check them out and check out the Pils. Czech Style Pilsner beer, 6% ABV. I highly recommend it. I give it 2 pints up. I'm going to kick back. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my beer. I'm going to get to cooking some dinner, and I will see you next episode of Drinking Across America, Ron's Reviews. And as always, stay safe, but don't stay sober. Don't drink and drive. Leave it to call a friend, call a cab, call Uber, call Lyft. Everyone knows I prefer Lyft because they partner with breweries throughout the country, offering you and me, beer lovers, discounts for using Lyft. You drive to the brewery, you call Lyft when you need a ride home. They're going to give you the ride home. No questions asked. You don't have to worry about the brewery towing your car. It's safe, sound, and it makes good sense because I want you to come out and join me each and every episode of Ron's Reviews and all of my other videos that are going to be coming at you for Drinking Across America. So you want to subscribe and you want to ring the bell so that you stay up to date. You'll be able to find the content on YouTube and on IGTV. That's right, I am on IGTV, Drinking Across America, and Drinking Across America Ron's Reviews. So be sure to check them both out. So until next time, I'm going to finish up my pills. I'm going to cook up some pork chops, and I'm going to see you next time on Drinking Across America, Ron's Reviews. Salute. Oh yeah. See you next time.